Imagine a world where everyone agrees with you. Your jokes, your opinions, your tastes. Every idea you share is met with instant approval. No one ever challenges you. At first, it feels great, safe, comfortable, endlessly validating. But soon you realize you're not learning or growing. Your thoughts become dull, your world small. You're surrounded by mirrors, not people. It's a cage, soft, but confining. This isn't just a thought experiment. Increasingly, our digital lives resemble this world. The very tools meant to connect us often trap us in bubbles of agreement. These digital cages are so comfortable we rarely notice the bars. Breaking out means choosing challenge over comfort, growth over stagnation. It means stepping into a world of real, messy, diverse human thought. The paradox technology promised us a global village, but often delivers a personalized prison. Escaping requires conscious effort, seeking discomfort, embracing difference. Only then do we find genuine connection and the richness of true diversity. The real world isn't designed to agree with you, and that's its greatest gift. This phenomenon has a name, the echo chamber. It's a term you might have heard before, but what does it really mean in our digital age? Imagine shouting into a cave and only hearing your own voice back, unchallenged, unchanged. That's the essence of an echo chamber. Your ideas and beliefs bouncing back at you, louder each time. Online, echo chambers repeat and reinforce your beliefs, filtering out anything that disagrees. The more you engage, the more the system learns what you want to see. You don't sign up for "only show me what I like." It happens through algorithms designed for engagement. These invisible systems quietly shape your experience, often without you noticing. Platforms want you to stay, so they feed you more of what you already enjoy. The cycle continues, and your feed becomes a mirror, reflecting your preferences back at you. Click on a topic, and soon your feed is filled with similar content, while opposing views vanish. It's not just about what you see, it's also about what you never get exposed to. Over time, your reality is curated. Your worldview feels like the only one. The digital walls grow higher, and the outside world seems further away. You start to believe everyone thinks like you, because your digital world is built that way. It's easy to forget that other perspectives even exist. The walls thicken with every click, turning opinions into identity. What you see online starts to shape not just what you think, but who you are. You become a resident of a digital territory, ruled by the information you receive. It's a place where your beliefs are rarely challenged, and your assumptions go unchecked. The internet, a space of infinite possibility, shrinks into a self-validating room. What once felt like a vast world of ideas can become a tiny, familiar echo. Echo chambers aren't built on purpose. They're the byproduct of systems designed to keep you engaged. They grow quietly, shaping your reality one click at a time. And that's how our digital world can quietly become so small. Without us even realizing it, we end up hearing only ourselves. Echo chambers aren't just about politics. They quietly shape our hobbies, parenting, health, and even the way we shop. They're woven into the fabric of our daily routines, often without us even noticing. Join a group for vintage cameras, and soon, rival brands are mocked, alternatives dismissed. What starts as a shared interest quickly becomes a space where only one viewpoint is welcome. Algorithms feed you more of the same, reinforcing your preferences until you believe your choice is objectively superior. The more you engage, the narrower your world becomes. Parenting forums can turn supportive communities into echo chambers, judging anyone who strays from the group's philosophy. Advice becomes dogma, and questioning is discouraged. Fitness and diet groups do the same. CrossFit, veganism, fasting. Each becomes a fortress of agreement, where outsiders are viewed with suspicion and debate is rare. Your feed fills with success stories and validation, while other approaches are ignored or ridiculed. The more you see, the more convinced you become that your way is the only way. What starts as a preference becomes a core identity, fiercely defended. It's no longer just about what you like, it's about who you are. The us versus them mentality emerges, not just in politics, but in every corner of life. Even the smallest differences can spark heated debates and division. Algorithms reinforce these bubbles, making it harder to see outside perspectives. The digital walls grow taller with every click, every like, every share. Even harmless interests can become echo chambers, narrowing your view and limiting your curiosity. The world outside your bubble starts to feel distant and irrelevant. The result? Personal choices harden into tribal identities, and the space for open-minded exploration shrinks. We stop questioning, stop learning, and start defending. Our digital lives become battlegrounds, even over the most trivial topics. Echo chambers quietly transform our preferences into battle lines, and the cost is our ability to connect and understand others. Recognizing this is the first step to breaking free. Awareness lets us challenge our own bubbles and seek out new perspectives. The digital fortress is built one click at a time, but it can be dismantled too. With intention and curiosity, we can reclaim a broader, richer view of the world. Social media runs on instant reactions, likes, hearts, shares. Each one is a digital pat on the back, rewarding conformity. Post something that fits your group's views, and you're showered with affirmation. This feedback loop strengthens your beliefs and your sense of belonging. Dissent, on the other hand, is met with silence or backlash, so most people self-censor. The range of acceptable opinions narrows, not by force, but by social pressure. This creates an us versus them mentality. We're right, they're wrong. Algorithms amplify this by showing you the most extreme examples of the other side. Stereotypes harden, and real dialogue disappears. Disagreement becomes a battle, not a conversation. The digital world rewards outrage and conformity, not curiosity or nuance. We stop engaging with ideas and start defending our tribe. The result: deeper division, less understanding. Social media's architecture shapes not just what we see, but how we think. Escaping this cycle means valuing dialogue over digital applause. Our brains crave confirmation. We notice what fits our beliefs and ignore what doesn't. Online, algorithms supercharge this bias, feeding us content that matches our views. If you're skeptical about something, you'll see more content that confirms your skepticism. Misinformation thrives in this environment. It spreads fast because it feels right. We trust what comes from our group, rarely stopping to check if it's true. Each share adds credibility, and the cycle continues. In echo chambers, lies travel faster than truth, because they're easier to believe. Escaping an echo chamber starts with recognizing you're in one. Everyone is. It's not weakness, it's reality. The key is intellectual humility. Maybe you don't have all the answers. Practice active listening. Don't just wait to rebut. Listen to understand. Ask, what's behind this person's belief? What shaped their view? Seek out diverse perspectives. Follow sources you disagree with. It'll feel uncomfortable at first, but that's growth. The goal isn't to be persuaded, but to understand. Fact-check before sharing. Verify claims with reputable sources. This habit turns you from a passive consumer into an active gatekeeper. Small acts of digital hygiene make a big difference. Changing your mindset and habits is the real escape. Digital freedom is a practice, not a one-time fix. Outside your echo chamber, disagreement is inevitable and healthy. Focus on ideas, not people. Address arguments, not identities. Use I statements. From my perspective, instead of, that's obviously wrong. This invites dialogue, not defensiveness. Avoid whataboutism. Don't deflect, engage. Acknowledge valid points. It builds trust, not weakness. The goal isn't to win, but to learn. Sometimes you'll change your mind. Sometimes you'll strengthen your own view. Curiosity, not combat, leads to understanding. Disagreement can be a collaborative search for truth. Healthy debate builds empathy and resilience. Online, this skill is rare, but it's essential. Practice it, and you'll transform conflict into connection. Empathy is your superpower for breaking digital bubbles. It means seeing the world through someone else's eyes, even if you disagree. Behind every profile is a real person with unique experiences. When you encounter baffling opinions, get curious. Ask why, not just what. Consume stories from different backgrounds, books, podcasts, documentaries. Understanding context makes disagreement less threatening. Empathy builds bridges, not walls. It doesn't mean abandoning your beliefs. It means respecting others' humanity. Real dialogue starts with recognizing the person behind the opinion. Your digital life is like a diet. Most of us are binging on junk. Audit your information intake. Where do you get your news? Who do you follow? Build a media pyramid. Base it on high-quality journalism. Add diverse opinions. Limit social media hot takes. Don't rely on memes and viral posts for your worldview. Try new formats. Long articles, podcasts, books. Use tools like RSS readers or curated newsletters to break free from algorithmic bubbles. Prioritize substance over sensation. A balanced information diet keeps your mind healthy and open. You control what you consume. Choose wisely. Curating your feed is an act of self-care. Escaping the echo chamber takes effort, so why bother? First, you build intellectual resilience. Your mind gets stronger, more flexible. You sharpen your critical thinking, spotting bias, evaluating evidence, making better decisions. You become less vulnerable to manipulation and misinformation. Real community grows from respect, not just agreement. Engaging with difference builds bridges, not walls. Your world expands. More ideas, more curiosity, more wonder. Life outside the bubble is richer and more interesting. You learn, grow, and connect in ways you never could inside a cage. This isn't just about being smarter. It's about living more fully. The rewards are personal and collective. A healthier digital world starts with you. The journey is worth it, for your mind, your community, and your future. We've explored the cages of digital life and the echo chambers that confine us. Every day we navigate a maze of opinions, algorithms, and notifications that shape our thoughts and behaviors, often without us even realizing it. The bars aren't steel. They're habits, fears, and clicks. They're the endless scroll, the urge to react, the comfort of familiar voices echoing our own beliefs. That means we can break them. These barriers are not permanent. They're built by choices, and choices can be changed. This isn't someone else's problem. It starts with you. The first step is recognizing your own patterns and being willing to challenge them. Your mission: choose curiosity over comfort, understanding over outrage. Start small. Pause before sharing, reflect before reacting, and ask yourself why you feel compelled to respond. Follow someone who challenges you, who sees the world differently, and be open to learning from them. Respond with questions, not insults. Seek to understand before you seek to be understood. Each act is a crack in your echo chamber, letting in more light. Every thoughtful interaction is a step toward a more open mind. Imagine millions doing the same, building a digital world of dialogue, not division. Picture a community where differences spark curiosity, not conflict. This isn't fantasy. It's possible, one thoughtful interaction at a time. Change starts with a single conversation, a single act of empathy. Change your habits, and you change the data algorithms feed on. Your choices teach the system what matters. Retrain the machine to reward curiosity and connection. The more you seek out diverse voices, the more the digital world will reflect that diversity back to you. Don't wait for platforms to fix themselves. Start today. Audit your information diet. Practice active listening. Learn to disagree. Cultivate empathy. Make it a habit to question your assumptions and seek out new perspectives. Be the model of curiosity and humility in your network. Inspire others by showing that it's possible to engage with respect and openness. You have the power to break free and help others do the same. Your actions can ripple outward, creating a culture of understanding. The internet can connect or divide. The choice is yours. Every click, every comment, every share shapes the world we live in. Choose to build a more open, informed, and understanding digital world. The mission is in your hands. Accept it and help create the change we all need.